The Johto region, a region with beautiful scenery, challenging gym leaders, the main focus of the best remakes in the Pokemon series, or at least in my opinion, and the first region I actually ever fully played through. So for nostalgia's sake, in this video I'm going to show you my top, well, show you guys, I would say, or gals, or gender. I said all the genders. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys my top 10 favorite Heartgold and Soulsilver Pokemon. So let's get started. At number 10 we have Ponyta, who made it to the list because of a glitch that occurred when I was playing Heartgold one late night. And the glitch was, instead of the original fire type, which it's supposed to be, it was actually a fire and flying type. And I think that happened because it used bounce once during the battle and the game probably glitched out. And then it recognized it as a flying type. But it was so weird since the next day, when I checked it again, checked the types, it said fire, and then I was like, I must have been really tired to think that up, so I believe it's true. Okay, so number 9 we have Misdreavus. Misdreavus, I honestly, I don't have, like, really, I didn't really use it that much, but my emotional attachment to that is that I always really liked its looks, okay? It was a freaking cool looking Pokemon, and I wanted to catch it in the, I actually caught it in the Safari Zone, the male, female, whatever. I just loved it for its Heartgold sprite, and actually when I was playing through Platinum, I saw its Platinum sprite, and I was like, it has way too much forehead. I'm sorry. It did have way too much forehead. But anyway, we are going to move on to number 8, which is Ninetales. And Ninetales here is amazing. But actually, to be more correct, you can find Vulpix in Soulsilver. I'm just gonna go with Ninetales. Please, just no, like, you can't find Ninetales. Just let me explain. In Blue Rescue Team, I know that's completely unrelated to Pokemon Heartgold Soulsilver, but in Blue Rescue Team, Ninetales actually had a good character. It was really awesome. So I have more of an attachment to that in that game and not this game, but it's still really cool, especially when shiny. And I guess I'm done with that one. So let's move on to number 7, which is Suicune. Yes, Suicune. Beautiful, majestic Suicune. I honestly was very intrigued because this Pokemon, I mean, you saw it so many times throughout the games. Yes. It just appeared in all these random spots, and I really like the character using. I don't know, because he looks like a magician, I guess. He's like, I don't know, Harry Potter. No, he's not. But anyway, it was cool, and Suicune was cool, and I just liked chasing it around. I honestly did. I was like, oh, I may find Suicune today. And that's what kept me going until you find it at Viridian City and you catch it. And I was like, cool, I have it now. The hunt was for nothing. Wait, what? It wasn't for nothing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, let's move on to number 6, which is Celebi. Celebi. I love Celebi because its appearance in Pokemon Forever, it was so freaking adorable, and that movie was pretty sad and happy, and so many emotions just freaking collided with each other that I don't know what to talk about. But instead of, well, because I did not do the event for it in Pokemon Heartgold Soulsilver, I never actually had one. So I don't really have it for, well, I don't have those attachments to it, like battling and actually playing through a game with it, but I just loved it in the movie. I absolutely loved it. And now number 5, Articuno. Articuno, when I was wandering around Cinnabar Island, I believe it was, after I defeated Blake? Something with Blake. I know that. Someone with Blake. I remember seeing it just perched on top of that ice formation. Iceberg. The boy and the iceberg. Okay, I'll stop. And I was like, whoa, that is really cool. And when I got to it, I did not know it was legendary, so I had trouble catching it. And, but I already had my good shiny hunting instincts. I saved in front of it, and then I caught it. But it was really cool because that was also my first legendary bird that I caught. And, yeah, it was such a surprise just coming, just like going through the game, found a legendary. I thought that was really cool. Now we have number 4, Umbreon. Okay, let's bring some sass into this. Umbreon is bulky as heck. I'm not going to say the exact stats because I'm not that much of a battler, but Umbreon, it's bulky as heck, and it has my favorite design of almost all the evolutions. I mean, I love all the evolutions for their different designs and all their different types, but Umbreon really stood out to me, probably because it was super, super bulky. And I remember trying to battle Karen, but her Umbreon was just way, way too bulky. So let's move on to number 3, Chikorita. Oh my gosh, Chikorita, it's so freaking cute, and the reason why I like it so much is because, first of all, it's really cute, and I absolutely love its shiny form. I really like autumn colors and autumn itself, so when I saw Chikorita's shiny form, I was like, oh my gosh, it's autumn colored. I have to get it, and I'm hunting it. It's a Masuda method hunt, which I am not very lucky with, but I also like Chikorita for its evolutions, because I just love the evolution line, because it goes from Little Leaf to Little Foot. I don't know. It's amazing. I love the flower. It looks like a Hawaiian Pokemon. I'm talking about all of them at once. It's probably getting confusing. So let's move on to one that makes sense. And number 2 is Ho-Oh. Yes, Ho-Oh. And you probably already know why I love Ho-Oh. First of all, autumn color. It's autumn colors. It's so beautiful. I love Beltime Trail. It's so peaceful. Like, sometimes I would like literally just go there, for no reason. Just like pick up my game and go there and like walk around with my shiny Ho-Oh and be like, this is so peaceful. But yeah, I like it for its shiny form, and I absolutely love the scene where it comes in, Ho-Oh comes in. That was just really beautiful how they did that, and it stuck with me. Like, throughout all the Pokemon games, I was like, why can't we have an entrance for a legendary Pokemon like Ho-Oh? Ho-Oh was like the best. But, well, you probably thought that would have been my number 1 Pokemon. But it is not, sadly. So, what is it? What's my number 1 Pokemon? It's a Pokemon that I've had an attachment to purely because I started Heartgold with it. It's Cyndaquil, but I put Typhlosion on here because Typhlosion is a little more nostalgic. I don't know. They're all equally as nostalgic, but I mean, Cyndaquil, I'm going to tell you something. I actually used to be into fire types. That was like my only thing. I was like, fire type Pokemon forever. Then, once Wave Warrior came, I was like, Poker Ninja, I was like, hey, maybe time to get water Pokemon a chance. And plus, that's when I started watching Avatar. That's when I was like, Water Tribe. Yeah. But, anyway, back to Typhlosion. I remember, I have so many memories with this Pokemon. I actually don't have it with me anymore. I lost my Heartgold. Not the one with Ho-Oh. Don't worry. It was one that I first got. The first ever game. But, yeah, I just absolutely love Cyndaquil. Every single time I see it, it makes me think of all the great memories I had of my first playthrough through a Pokemon game. And it'll always be, if I make a top 10 Pokemon list of all of my Pokemons for every single region, I don't know, just a top 10 Pokemon list, no special areas, no like, oh, of Sinnoh region, or this or that. I'm pretty sure this would probably be on here, but I'm not sure. But, yes, so that was my number 1 Pokemon, and, well, this was my first top 10, so leave a comment and say what you thought. Say if I stutter too much in this video. But I think that's all the time we have, so thank you so much for watching.